I sold fertile eggs through eBay for years and years and managed to keep 100% good feedback. And I only ever got one complaint, and that was from some twit who thought that turkey eggs should hatch in 21 days instead of 28. So there we are. Now, sending eggs through the post is nothing new. These boxes came from the 1930s. And a time when people had lived through hard times and everything was treated as if it was a little bit more precious than nowadays. Beautifully made things with little cardboard inserts to wrap around the eggs, and some fluff in the bottom and fluff in the top to stop the eggs rattling about. We keep our Christmas decorations in them just to preserve them for posterity. You spend good money on fertile eggs, and you have to trust the advert, and then you wait and the polystyrene box comes. That's the last thing you want to hear, the eggs rattling around in the box, carelessly packed. And then you open your box and you find some dirty, discoloured dull eggs, and you just know they're old eggs. Because a fresh egg has a bloom to it. A really freshly laid egg, one that's just popped out of the hen, has a layer of mucus over it, and it's almost sticky to the touch. When that mucus dries, it forms a natural antibacterial layer. So if they wash the eggs, they wash that off. Worse still, if they leave them dirty like these, they're covered in bacteria, and it just shows a complete and utter lack of care. And if, like these ones, all the eggs are identical, then you know that the man just has one laying hen, so you know that they're very probably old eggs. Now, if you're going to wash your eggs, you really do need to put that in the advert and tell people why. I always used to wash the turkey eggs because turkeys are mucky beggars and manage to get even very fresh eggs filthy. They walk all over them and they lay them anywhere. I used to use this stuff from Chick-Tech, suitable for manual and machine cleaning of table and hatching eggs. So there we are. But I did tell the customers before I did it, and nobody ever asked me not to. And as for the boxes, well, I used to make my own so that I knew that I had the right size boxes for the right kind of egg. And I do have a video out there that tells you how to make polystyrene egg boxes. When packing eggs for the post, one of the most important things is, even if you have polystyrene boxes, you don't want the eggs to rattle about in their little capsules. So I put a piece of tissue in each one. And then when you put the lid on, the things can't rattle about too much. Then I put a piece of tape around the box. If you use a coloured tape, the person opening the box can see just where it's fastened, because the last thing you want them to do is to undo one tape, then lift the box up and find all the eggs land on the floor. Now, I believe nowadays that there is a malicious element in the postal services, that if they see a box of eggs, they will kick it from here to kingdom come. So, even though you could post these with a label straight on the polystyrene pack, some people will wrap them in cling film first. I put my polystyrene boxes in a cardboard box so that nobody knows what's in there. I don't waste my money on fragile tape either, because, as I said, I have put things in the post, spent a fortune on fragile tape, and then seen the man just throw the thing straight into the bag. I tried to recycle bubble wrap and other packaging, so I put the eggs in their polystyrene box, in the cardboard box, and then pack it around with bubble wrap before finally closing the box. And when I don't have enough bubble wrap, I use the free newspaper that our council so thoughtfully provides at our expense. Anything, just as long as those eggs aren't rattling about in the box. There, packed and not rattling. And there they are, ready to be posted. All looks nice and professional.